Program does not start when I start speaking. It starts when you start listening. So the first thing I want to share with all of you, is listening. Listening. First and foremost important thing in the life. Please understand, all the great things in the life starts with listening. You acquiring the mechanism of cognition in you itself happens through listening. What is unique thing you have other than animals? The mechanism of cognition, the ability to cognize right, wrong, good, bad, fear, greed, the depth of cognition, your ability to cognize, your ability to think, your ability to decide, your ability to move further, everything, please understand, everything starts getting developed in you from listening. From your childhood, it is the words you listened got settled in your system. The words which got settled in your system became your cognition. That decides how you perceive your life, how you perceive yourself, how you perceive the world, and how you act, react, and what you cognize as good, bad, pain, pleasure, everything, please understand, everything is decided from your listening. If you feel your life is a blessing, your listening is responsible. If you feel your life is a mess, your listening is responsible. If you feel your life is a mess in all corners of your life, health is mess, relationships are mess, everything is a mess, whatever you think as mess, everything, your listening is responsible. What kind of words you listen and what kind of words you store inside and understand. The words you listen with less intensity does not get stored inside. The words you listen with greater intensity gets stored inside. Your whole inner programming, your whole software gets developed only based on your listening. Imagine if your body is a hardware, brain is a memory chip, and there is a software running you. That software is programmed based on listening. So if you want to transform any part of your software, if you feel any part of your software is affected by some virus, you want to clean them up, transform, or completely reboot and restart, whatever you may want to do, the work has to start from listening. In Vedic tradition, the first principle for a person who wants to grow or transform. Grow means now only you are starting your life. Kid. Transform means you already messed up, now you want to transform. Grown up kid. Whether you want to grow or transform. The first principle you need to know, in Sanskrit the word is Shravana, means listening. Shravana means listening. Listening is the first, foremost principle you have to start. Listening is the first and foremost principle you have to start living, start radiating, start experiencing, start enjoying. So understand, please understand, in Vedic tradition, words and sounds are not just used to transmit an idea or a concept or a theology. In Vedic tradition, words are used to transmit the vibrations. Sounds are used to transmit the energy. Sounds are used to transmit the experience. So understand, transmitting the experience, energy, is the first priority. That is why I always insist. In Vedic tradition, the phonetic importance comes first than the linguistic importance. So please understand, listen, listen, listen. Throughout this next 3 days, bring yourself to the space of listening, not just hearing. Hearing means you will hear the word, before you cognize some incompletions, interpretations, misinterpretations, everything will be going on inside. Here, no. Authentic listening means hearing, cognizing it purely without the interference and interpretations of your incompletions, and that's the most important thing, listen, and responding to it purely from the space without the interference and interpolations of incompletions. So understand, do not allow incompletions to mess up your listening. I have introduced a new word, incompletion. Let me explain that word. Incompletion means thought, emotion, feeling, hangover of the past sitting in your present and not letting you live your future is incompletion. Listen. Hangover, feeling, emotion, thoughts, patterns of your past sitting in your present and not letting you live your future is incompletion. I can give you tons of examples. Yesterday, if you have fought with your boss or your spouse and came to this program now, you will be sitting and planning how to sort it out when you go back. It can be as simple as this. Or if I have to give a little complicated example, at the age of 10, when you go for a beach walk, you see a murder in the beach, you run away from that scene. After that, you never go for a beach walk. And anytime, even if you drive through the beach, you will have that same panic attack. So understand, the past sitting in your present, not letting you live your future, is incompletion. Authentic listening means hearing and cognizing without incompletions, without allowing the interference of the incompletions. It's like a binary code, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Hearing and cognizing, hearing and cognizing, hearing and cognizing. Hearing is 0, cognizing is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. If the binary goes smoothly, that is authentic listening. Sometimes the binary doesn't go so smoothly. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, then 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. This confusion is what I call interpolations, interference with incompletions. Understand? It's my commitment to all of you. It's not just my promise or empty word. It's my commitment to all of you. Please listen whatever you want. Whether it is health or wealth or joy, good relationships, whatever you want. I have the signs to make it into reality, which really works. My only requirement from you is listening. Please listen, so that this system is imbibed by you, internalized by you, and it becomes reality in you. Just decide to authentically listen for this next 3 days. After that also, I request you to be in the space of listening forever. But now first start in these 3 days. How many of you are ready? Ready for authentic listening? Shall we take a oath? Please raise your hand. Repeat the oath with raised hands. With integrity. Please repeat. With integrity. Loudly. With integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching, I declare, I am in the space of authentic listening. I decide to be in the space of authentic listening. Tatast.